So the first character functions we're going to be using are the upper and the lower functions. Those accept one parameter, and as suggested by the name, they convert lowercase alphabetical signs to uppercase and vice versa. So the uppercase to lowercase. Let's execute our query where I fetch first name, last name, and the employee ID from the employees table on my HR schema. And we can see the first name and last name have initial character as uppercase and the rest of it as lowercase. Or if the last name or first name is multiple, it is so that the initial character has the uppercase. If we apply the upper function to the first name, very simple. So my column name is inside brackets and I'm using the upper function. Let's execute this query. And as we can see, very simple, all of the first name are now all in uppercase letters, right? I can use also that function on literals. So if I call something from the dual table as such, so select some literal, let's just write something from dual table, right? And we can see we got something. If I use the upper function to it, you're gonna get uppercase something word, right? Very nice. Have in mind that upper and lower functions accept only strings. If I add some special signs to it, for example, multiply, divide, or some numbers, it's gonna ignore those characters. It's gonna affect only the alphabetical characters. So if I execute this, only the something will be put to the uppercase. The lower function is practically the same, only it lowers everything to the lowercase. So if I add the lower function to my last name on the above query, let's execute this. We can see that all of the last names are now in lowercase. And the same rules apply for the literals. Have in mind that we can use also function in function. So if I would use on this literal where I put all of the characters to uppercase, let's execute this back. So we can see something is now in uppercase. And if we use the lower function on upper of some literal string, we're gonna get lowercase result, right? Because first, database engine converted characters to uppercase, and later on called the lower function and converted back to lowercase. Very nice. One thing to have in mind, so this could be a trick question on the exam, is regarding the apostrophe. So, for example, in the literal, if we have little O'Hara, we're gonna get an error over here because the string is not quoted correct. We can use another quotation sign or apostrophe to escape the first one, and we're gonna get back the correct result. And of course, we can use the lower or upper functions to it. Like this. Let's execute this, and we can see we got the result back. Very nice. And again, to recall one thing regarding the where clause, that varchars are case sensitive. So for example, when we use in the where clause some comparison with some varchars, like following, where, for example, last name equals king, right? We're gonna get results where the last name is king. But have in mind, if we change this to some other case, for example, king, we're not gonna get back results because there is no row with the exact string present. One trick to use is to put everything to upper or lowercase for the left and right hand side of comparison. So for example, upper of all the last name and upper for which we make a comparison. Again, this would return back all of the rows where the comparison is made regardless of the case of characters. Very cool.